So, I have a bit of a bone to pick with Apple because today, now correct me if I'm wrong, because I have Apple Care Plus. I have Apple Care Plus, and I was chatting with customer service who scheduled an appointment for me to go to the Apple store to diagnose an issue that I'm having with my Magic Mouse, which isn't so magic anymore. It's not connecting to my iPad, which in the past it did. Now, keep in mind, I only use this like a handful of times because I use the trackpad or, the pad on the Magic keyboard. And so when I get there, they're like, okay, we diagnosed the issue. It's a problem with the battery. However, we can't replace the battery. We have to replace the entire mouse. And it's going to be $69. And I'm just like, okay, but isn't that covered by AppleCare? And they were like, oh, because you purchased this separately from the iPad. So in other words, I purchased the Magic Mouse and the iPad on two separate occasions. That one technicality is the reason why my Magic Mouse isn't covered under AppleCare Plus. Now, I wish that I would have been told this prior to purchasing my iPad and Magic Keyboard because I would have purchased everything together had I known. And I think that's the issue that I've encountered with Apple in the past when I initially bought the, what was it? When I bought the iPad and the Magic Keyboard and then the pencil, they said, oh yeah, everything's covered, just to make money off of me. And then when I called customer service, they said, oh no, your Magic Keyboard isn't covered. They put the coverage on the pencil, but I said, well, they told me that everything was going to be covered when I made the purchase. Now, you would think that Apple would be training their personnel on how to, inform customers in terms of, Apple Care and what's covered and what's not covered to help me make the best decision possible when I'm purchasing. And I'm finding these things out after the fact, which is annoying because I'm thinking things are covered and they're not. So that's a bit of a headache for me. And I really don't think it's fair. It doesn't matter when I purchase the mouse. All that matters is that I'm paying AppleCare. I'm paying for AppleCare Plus on a monthly basis. And I'm doing this because I'm investing quite a bit of money into tech gear. And, I'm expecting that if I have some sort of malfunction with a mouse or a keypad, that everything is going to be covered. And if I hadn't reached out to customer service when I did, I would have been going around thinking that my Magic Keyboard was covered and it really wasn't. It's just a bit of a headache dealing with Apple because they're not really transparent. I mean, I'm not sure what your experiences are with Apple, but this is a bit of a headache for me because now I'm like, I don't even think I want to invest in a mouse anymore because no matter what, if I have another battery issue with a mouse, then I'm just going to have to keep paying $70 or whatever just to get another one because it will never be covered under AppleCare because it was purchased separately from my iPad, which doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. Do you have any tips? Do you have any information regarding this? Have any of you experienced this before? Because this is, blowing my mind right now because I thought things that were I thought that I had coverage on my accessories and apparently I don't. And this is just, I feel like it's not really fair. So like I said, if you're familiar with Apple Care Plus, I don't know their policy, you can break that down for me. Or if you're having similar issues, let me know in the comment section below what your experience has been with Apple Care Plus. Yeah, thanks.